What is up, guys? SnoShoe here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the VintageBeef fan server. I don't know if you can tell where I am, but we're at the place, my house, my future house. This big build that we're going to be doing. I expanded the roof of this. This is the small build that I did in about 15 seconds. Check it out. So what I've done since last time, I've been pretty busy with life and with Minecraft too. I leveled all of this out because this is going to be the interior of our house. Took down that wall. Is that it? Man, that took a lot of time and like 2 seconds for me to explain to you. Yeah, leveled, took down. I think that's it. That's really sad. So today what we're going to do is we're going to continue to work on this building. And we're going to get the facade going in the front. I've also designed this section, but you guys don't know that yet. So just pretend like I haven't designed it and I'm going to design it on the fly. Even though that's impossible. If anybody tells you I design stuff on video, don't believe them. There's no way. I think it's crazy. But let me get organized and I'm going to grab some stuff. And we will get started on working on the archways today and the caps for the columns. Ow. Alright guys, guess what time it is? It's build time. That's not really what time it is. It's daytime, which means it's build time. Because nighttime is terrible time. So what we're going to start off with today is we'll do the caps for the towers. It's kind of like a... I don't know how best to describe it. It's like an Arabian type theme almost. I don't know. It's interesting. It's different because it doesn't really match the archways as far as I know. So I'm not going with like a... I don't know. I'm going with what I think looks good. I'm not exactly going with how anybody says it should be built. And so for that reason, there may be some fine criticism to be had. Get out of here. But I think it looks good. And that's all that matters, right? Maybe. Okay, so let's figure out how to get up here. I've been doing this more often, so maybe I'm better at it now. And there... Oh, man. I can't ever get, like, that water elevator thing going. Nope, that's too far. Oh, that wasn't bad. Yeah, there we go. There... Oh. This is an adventure. Why am I not good at this? Is there, like, a special way to do this? I have... Oh. Another thing I noticed is that the snow happens up here, which is interesting. Oh, that was scary. Let's go ahead and put this in here just in case. There's probably some mobs that spawn down in there. The snow happens up here, and I'm not sure what to think about it. First of all, we need to break it because we need to place blocks over here. But I'm not really sure why. Well, I know why. I guess it's because with the new snapshot 1.6, what are we on right now? Let's figure this out real quick. F313W38C, snow spawns up high like it did in my mountain view home over there, which looks pretty cool. But up here, I don't know if it's gonna look cool or if it's gonna look weird. So let's get started with this thing, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, okay, I've got a lot. I need spruce wood. That's gonna be our color palette for this. Let's get some. Let's make a lot of stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need all of these probably. That's all I made? Shoot, man. We'll take some more wood. Alright. I guess we'll figure this out as we go. Huh? Shoot, I really should have brought my other axe too. Whatever. We'll figure that out. Okay, making this in survival. This is gonna be interesting. So really what we need to do is we need to place some dirt here. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you while I'm building. We'll see how that goes. I want to talk to you guys about production value. And it's kind of a lesson that I've learned recently while at my actual work, which I thought was interesting, which is why I want to talk to you guys about it. So, you know, I've been doing YouTube for... That was the wrong way, there. I've been doing YouTube for... Let's see, how many months now? Probably about 5 months now. Which is a decent amount of time, nothing substantial yet. But I've learned quite a few things while I've been doing YouTube, and namely how to use software like Vegas, and which is what I use to edit now. A couple other softwares that I've used. Oh, you crazy. But, you know, it's something that I thought, well, I didn't really think would have very many practical applications besides YouTube, obviously. That's a pretty big one. So, you know, I had a really big project at work just the other day, and I was in a group, and my group decided it was a presentation. Oh, don't kill me, please. That was scary. It was a presentation, and we wanted to make a commercial for this presentation. Kind of a little goofy thing. It was kind of a busy work presentation, but we decided to make a commercial, and you know, they all had all of these ideas for this commercial, and I kind of steered them in a direction to where it was all going to be feasible, which is really what I wanted, because I think, you know, I can do some stuff in Vegas now, and I can do some stuff with Photoshop for making my thumbnails and everything. And our finished product turned out amazing. I actually did some stuff in Adobe Flash too, because I have that at my disposal, luckily. But, you know, it's something, there's really something to be said for production value. And a lot of the other presentations that they had a lot of people with the same, I guess, prompt, or what am I trying to say, with the same assignment. And, you know, ours obviously looked a lot better just because I had that. What? Oh, are you serious? This happens now? What? Anyway. Oh, it doesn't even turn to water. Dagnabbit. I don't have any water now. How am I going to get down? I have that experience with Sony Vegas, is what I'm trying to say, and that experience with production value just from doing YouTube. So, whenever we made our final presentation, everybody's really impressed by it, which really kind of impressed me. It's, you know, I did some really, really cheap, almost cheesy type stuff in Vegas and Photoshop and Flash. Really easy, didn't take too long to do, but, you know, it really... Sorry about that, I lost my audio, but picking up where I left off, we basically finished the video and everybody was impressed by it. That's the end of my story, really. But you really learn a lot from production value, and I've learned a lot through YouTube, and you know, it actually has some practical applications, which I found to be amazing and really, really cool. So anyway, while I was rambling on about that, the story was much longer last time I recorded it. I finished everything, broke my axe, so I'm coming back here to get a new axe. In the process, it was nighttime, and I made a skeleton shoot a creeper till it was dead, and got a new record, so let's listen to that while I make myself an axe. Maybe. Oh yeah, I know this song. This is a good one. Alright. Let's see. We need to probably put all of this back in the ender chest because we are almost out. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna try to collect the records. And I don't know if we still need records. There was a record store at spawn at one point. So we'll see. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. What time is it? Oh, great. Daytime just ended. Perfect timing. But I wanted to show you guys what I got done, because I did get the first little, I don't know what, I mean, they're like tower cap looking things. I don't know what to call it. Whatever it is, I got it done. There you go. You can see it off in the distance. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, it kind of has like a Turkish, Indian inspiration, but our arches are going to be kind of more gothic arches. So everything really goes up to a point on this side. On the other side it's a little bit different. But it's not really a consistent theme like you would think of, but I think it all works together pretty well. So I'm happy with it.
This thing has been the water recently. I don't like to like some water and I don't know if I don't like to spend. I don't like to spend. But now that we're it's sitting. I mean, you know this. So I have to kill that too. That's why I can glue some. These glue that we can like just glue like this and yeah, so these glue some. And then like this. I see so. Oh no, like we're talking about it. Sorry. Use it as a walk. Let's try to hold it in here. And use that. I got this. Right up there. And I put obviously it's right. So this. Here. And that shows this. Check out the show. First you're free. I like this at the here. Got those specials and special. So special and most of this. Which one is there? And this. So I did this wall. I'm going to ring over. Right. Same here, just there you go. And anything over 4 I believe, and we have this circular, area, no, down, or ways to get area. So this whole inside the field is natural.
Alright, people outside my door. Retaining wall here, I just kind of filled everything in, lit everything up. Gotta light this up too. And I didn't dig any lower. This is gonna be our floor height, I believe. And we're gonna have this circular area in the middle that's gonna be dug down quite a ways, and it's gonna be kind of a basement area. So the plan is that this whole inside of the cathedral is gonna be very natural. Please tell me you can't shoot me. That was terrible. What a shot. It's going to be natural on the inside on this level, and then you go down and it's going to be more my house type basement area, kind of bachelor pad, whatever. So I think it's going to end up looking pretty cool. I'm just so terrible right now. Alright, last shot. You're dead. Okay, so I'm going to get to work. Actually, let's see, we can probably build this one together, don't you think? We need some of these. Yeah, we'll build this one together, and then I'll do the other two on my own. I also took out that wall mostly. If I didn't, I think I already showed you guys that though. Okay, we need... Man, these stairs... Why do I always do this? These stairs are very resource intensive. I didn't really expect that from the stairs. Kind of expected to have enough spruce out of that, but I think we're going to have just enough spruce to do 2 of these.
Okay, so all this is really, see if I can, I'm not going to brings me here, and I'll do it outside, so downstairs, you have a depth view, here, so here, so you guys, so go all around, this is how happens, I can't do that, goes away, yeah, so go around this, like this, and this, so you guys watch it, so I was pretty busy recently, anyway, and what do you think? I was going to say that, so they should job that, and kind of intro training program, and that's not over, so it's not really just but the job I did, put it down, so it was like, so I honestly, when I travel, I record more, because I actually spend my time, so I'm more videos now, the only part of that is that I don't have my PC with me, so I have this, we're talking around, so quality got so much around, the only thing that you notice is that I have the but I'm not, wait, less than so I do this, and you do this again, you want to, I think, yeah, no, crap, what's it, I'm calling this, I'm probably that's this, okay, so reasons, maybe it's not property now, nope, it's just okay, what was the same, buildings are terrible, and outside of course, don't actually, okay, you got this and like this, now this is my thing, yeah, I got it, okay, go, I'm gonna get the stairs and stuff, okay, that's what what are you guys thinking about? Is in, okay, this is okay, this, oh, see, how does that, see this, right, and I'm trying to do something, I'm not making stuff, very cool, show those, and just do it, I'm not guys, not to beat their middle stuff, you know, okay, see, that's the so I'm just gonna do it, then I'm all this, see, I'm just gonna do something, okay, can we stairs? This one, this corner, okay, this, I go back, it's not, yeah, yeah, it's already available. I don't know this, you know, that's not like everything but I think it's one fun. People starting to I'm going so that's it, but yes, it's very good. You know, it's really cool. I don't know anything. And nobody come on, I mean, then maybe oh jeez, that's harder. Miles and something like that. Which I think you. I mean, it's really I go find this. This corner. Okay, this I go back. It's like yeah, it's already available. I don't know this, you know, that's not like everything but I think it's one fun. People starting I'm going so that's it, but yes, it's very good. You know, it's really cool. I don't know anything. And nobody come on, I mean, then maybe oh jeez, that's harder. Miles and something like that. Which I think you. I mean, it's really fun. It's really good. I'm going to awesome. That's awesome. Okay, what's that?
Okay, I'm back, and I realized that something is not exactly right here, but I think it'll be okay. We'll figure it out. This is the size of the roof here. The cap or whatever. That shouldn't be there. But this is the size of the tower, and I think what it is that I didn't design this whole backside. So the corner ones go all the way up, and I think since the building actually starts like here, I didn't account for this extra space. So it doesn't look bad in the end, but actually the towers end up looking smaller. So it'll be interesting to see what they look like, but I think it'll be okay. So let's see, I've got my water. I think is it gonna freeze though? I'm worried about getting down. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just fretting a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm trying to figure out, I think I do one more of these. I think that's how high it should be. And then like this, I'm getting better at this. If you stand up here, you can actually place them, and then you'll fall down lots of times. There we go. And where's my dirt? Where's my dirt at? I don't need that. That can go there. This can go there. And that is the top right there. Oh wait. Yeah, that's good. I think we're good. Okay, so let us figure out how to get back to that dirt stack I made over here. And this should work. And this should work. Oh no. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, risky business right there. Okay. And we're done. Alright, so let's step back and take a look. And I'm gonna replicate this on the other two, and I will be back after we do that. But first, yeah, that looks too tall. I think, okay, so what happened is I built, don't worry about the extra space here. You pretty much have to pretend like this, only these 3 blocks in the middle is the tower. Really only this part is too tall. So we need to take out 1 block there. Man, I wish it would just all move down whenever I took that block out. Okay, so we're going to take 1 block out there, and that's what it's going to look like. So I'm going to get the other 2 built, and I will see you guys when I get back. This is going to take a while. Alright guys, finish the roofs. It's time to die. Just kidding. Ah, that was crazy. Okay, so I think they look pretty decent. We'll check them out from the mountaintop. I didn't really anticipate how low the ground was compared to my building when you're walking up on it, so that's kind of a different feel. Alright, so there we go. Ignore these little bits right here, same as over here. Those won't be there. You won't be able to see those in the build. I'll probably actually take them down at some point. So now we've got a couple of more minutes left. Let's start on some of the archways. What do you think? I think so. I think that's a good idea. Let's just hurt myself real quick. But what we do need is some beef. It's beef time. Oh, look at this clay. Did I miss this clay? Hey, clay. You will be mine. I don't really need clay yet, and the good news is, I didn't really tell you guys this whenever I decided to change my mind about the build, but the front of this build is much less clay intensive. So it just kind of worked out that way. I don't really plan around resources a lot of times, because I think I'd rather grind and make something look cool than, you know, just have something that's bland. But I don't think this looks bland at all. So that's good. What we want to do, I've got a ton of this stone in my inventory right now. We shouldn't need the axe anymore. I think we're done with that. Oh yeah, we're gonna go get beef. Beef, where are you? Over here. Yeah, because I'm gonna take some fall damage. I want to thank Baker again for the snowshoes, because they're saving my life right now. 13 steak will be good for now. Let's see, do we need anything else? No, I think we're pretty good. Let's throw away. Man, I've got so much in my inventory my chests from this stuff. Let's take a half stack of dirt, just to have. Get rid of those. Don't need those. Don't need any of this stuff or that. Okay, it's pretty good for now. Is it gonna be nighttime again? Are you serious? Every time, guys. Every time you get here, it's nighttime. I don't know what it is. Okay, so time for the arches. Man, it's gonna need to be daytime for these arches too. These things are gonna want to kill me. What say we try it? If it doesn't work out, then whatever. Oh, also, I didn't tell you how well I planned this accidentally. Look at how much spruce I have left over after building all that stuff. 1 stair and 2 pieces. Yeah, I was about to get really annoyed because I thought I didn't have enough, and that would have been terrible. Alright, time to eat some beef. Okay, so what it's going to be, I think I mentioned this last episode, but I'll mention it again in case you guys didn't watch. It's going to be a smaller kind of gothic arch that comes up to a point here. Repeated on that side. Everything in this build is symmetrical, which, you know, symmetry is kind of a talking point in Minecraft. I like it. Some people don't. Some people try to quote-unquote resist symmetry. 1 big arch here, and then another big arch on top. So it's kind of a cascading, I don't know if cascading is the right word. it's an arch and then an arch on top, a big arch on top, same over there. So let's see if we can't get this thing started here.
Okay, so 1, 2, and this is right here, and this is going to be, let's see, I'm going to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 there. Okay, so here, we go over 1, then we go over 1, and then we go on this, and now we go over 2, here, this, right here, and that, and then over 2, here, that, this is going to be nice, okay, move down, maybe do it, 2 right here, then we go, okay, oh, one more, okay, so that's the shape arch, that 2 there, and the flat 2 is the top, and it's really nice, I feel like it's built, I did a pretty job though, I can't wait, I think we're about 10, starting right here, starting right, oh, sorry, one of that, oh, okay, that's right, okay, that's 10, okay, so that's right, this is 5, 6, yeah, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, alright, this is that, now we do these, like that, I do 2 right here, 1 right there, and up, and finish this arch, alright, like that's gonna be good, and now we're doing on the inside of that, this is gonna go, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, zero. I'm good. So what to do? I'm just going to do. I think everything's right. Three up, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 6, 9, 10. And this is going to be the shallow inside. Has a lot of depth. Really, really. Okay. Same right here and up. And we got 2 in like this. Okay, we got it. Here, down. 3, 6, 7. Put it here. So this is great. Great. Alright, so there, there. You know, stuff. Just take it down. Take it down. You got it last. Okay, that's good. And let's bring this up. So 8, 9, 10. Right. Yeah, and then here. Okay, so we go like this. Okay, good. And so one this time. And with this. And so and so that's this is what we're going to do. So I'm sorry. Alright, this is oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, I'm things. Okay, that's the interior. Just like that's actually way. And then another goes around the top of that. So see that? On the side this is all. So some reason. I'm going to be. I'm going to use it. Oh gosh, this. What's around our? Yep, there it is. Okay, take it away. Okay, right. You see that? I thought probably that somehow we'll let ourselves be in just. Okay, let's place like this and do this here. Those. Like this. And do.
Alright, so this is... Oh, hello. Excuse me, Zombro. Oh my gosh, look at all these bad things. Okay, that's what the interior arch looks like. Is it daytime yet? No, it's not. So that looks pretty cool, I think. And then there's another arch that goes around the top of that. So let's do that. On the inside of this is going to be all smooth stone, and then we're going to add some decoration there too. Oh, get away from me. If I have a creeper blow any of this stuff up, man, I'm going to be upset. Oh gosh. Can I make this? For freedom? Yes. Okay, we're good. I need... Why is my sword not on my bar? Is anybody else going to come? Yep. Tell your friends. Hide your friends, hide your kids, hide your wife. Okay. Right? Did you see that? I just want confirmation that that actually happened. Somehow, the bullet bounced off of the creeper and hit me in the chest. Okay. Let's replace like this. And do a little bit of this action here. Some of those and those. Like this, like this, like this. And two. Alright, we're getting there. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Oh, did I don't think I needed that one. Oh well. And there. Alright, and that is going to complete... Oh, hello, glitch. Our facade on the front there, and we'll get down and look at that in a second. But first, I want to really think hard. That's what I want to do. Okay, so we gotta go... I don't actually know how much we need to go up here. This other one is going to start a couple of blocks above. I'm going to figure it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, just got back. Figured it out. What it is... What it is... is... Okay, this is correct. And so really we're just going to go, let's see, I think we need this one here. Oh, not like that though. Whatever, it's only one. Like that. Okay, now we're going to go up 7, which I should have planned out a little bit better. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then, oh gosh, I think it's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good there. And now we're going to work on the arch up top. And it is at the right level. I'm just making sure. I think we're all good. Freedom! Does anybody ever say for freedom? Is that like a saying? Did I just make that up? I don't know. I thought I heard it somewhere. Did they say that in Braveheart? I think I've seen Braveheart a couple of times, but I'm not really good at quoting movies like a lot of people are. I'm telling you a lot of useless information right now that you guys, I'm sure, want to hear. So then we got 1, 2, 1, and we got to do another 2 here, I believe. Like 1 and 2. And down, down. Alright. Ooh, can I jump to that? That would be fantastic. Oh, that was a little scary. And down to there. And okay. How are we gonna how how do we do this? We're just gonna have to jump down and count again. Sorry about that, ankles. I no longer have you on my body because you are dead. Alright, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then stick out. So that should be at the same level, I think. Yep, looks like it. One of these. And it's the exact same arch that we did on the other side. It's a 2 and a 1, and then the 2 is right there. So that's good. I think I can reach around and grab this one. Yep. Alright, and now we're going to work on... There's an inner arch that goes just as the shadow, just like we did down there. Let's see if I can get one block placed. Alright, there's somewhere to stand right there. And, okay, I don't need this. Let's go here and here. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. This is actually going much smoother than I had anticipated. Especially with how, oh, that was scary. Everything else tends to go on my builds sometimes. Okay, so I have that one sticking out, and then these two, and then... Okay, so there's one down there. And then we've got... that's not where I wanted to place you. You tried to kill me, too. Down there? Okay. That's good, that's good. And the sun is coming up, thank the good Lord, because we're about done. Alright, and then... Oh, are we stuck here? No. You're never stuck in Minecraft. You can always get out some way. Like that. And I think it's just, yeah, that basic shape right there. And then one over here, right there. Alright, and then these actually go all the way down to where you can't see them anymore. So let us work on that. Break you. That, I think, is the last one. Same over here. Let's break a couple of these. And... Yep. Oh, one more. Well, didn't really need him, but we got him. Okay. So I think, let's take it... Oh my gosh! Woo! Scary. Only half a heart from that, man. These feather falling boots are awesome. Let's take a step back and take a look. Minus that dirt block that I derpily left there. Alright, I think that is correct. Something looks a little off, though. What is off? Oh, I didn't have to do those towers that I just did. That's what it is. Okay, so the rest is actually going to be... I'll do that off camera. We're going to take down this row. That row that I just built. Didn't actually need to build that. And the place where you see sky is going to be this same spruce wood. It's going to look pretty good. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, that looks much better. We're going to replicate the same thing on that side. And I think that's going to be it for today. We got quite a bit done. Got these roofs done, and got these gothic arches done. And then next time we're going to work on adding some detail. We're going to do the big arch, and then add some detail, some nice little accent colors and everything. And then maybe we'll get to lighting next time? I don't know. This went pretty slow. This went a lot slower than I was expecting. So I'm going to do this, and I will see you guys, and we'll end it there. Okay, guys, we finished the build. We're back here at base. And I've decided I want to collect some records. So I did. Let's see where they're at. Here's the ones I got, and I also got... Oh, I got weight. You guys saw that. I got another chirp, which kind of sucks that I already repeated this quickly. But I got Strad. I have no idea what Strad sounds like. Okay, interesting. So let's go do an enchantment while we're listening to some Strad. Oh, this time we're going to enchant... I forgot to tell you guys. This time we're going to enchant an axe. Once we get that axe enchanted, we'll go take a look at everything. And you can tell me what you think about it. I think it turned out really, really well. Like I said, we've still got the main arch. Oh, the music, man, the music. Nope, no, 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 no. Yes. It's so loud in my ears. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. Okay. We gotta use one of these things. And one of these. And an axe. It's time we have an enchanted axe. And let's cycle it with a snowball. Nope, can't do that. Cycle it with some dandelions? Yeah, dandelions. And there. Boom. Silk touch, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3. That's a great axe. Holy cow, that's a good axe. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to repair that ever. Okay, so let us, while we're listening to some Strad, that's gonna fade out nicely. Tag nabbit. We're gonna have to repair the snow pick soon enough. Okay, let us go take a look. You'll probably see it start to peek out over the horizon. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I actually did the backing, the wood and stone backing that I was telling you about for the arches. You see that? Doesn't that look good? And I was debating whether I was going to tell you all. You probably already noticed. I'll show you first though. Look at that. That looks fantastic. There's still a lot of detail. It looks really, really bare right now. Dang it, I gotta get that dirt right there. It looks really bare, but there's gonna be a lot more detail. You can see that even though these columns are really wide, if you cover this up right here, it doesn't look like it. They look a lot skinnier. So I think that looks pretty cool. But there's the wood backing like I was talking about, and the stone backing there. Those colors really play off each other well, I think. And then you can see, I looked it up, these are called spires, I think. I think they're called spires, even though they're not really super tall. But these are like kind of Middle Eastern spires, and we're doing Gothic arches. And these ones are kind of not as Middle Eastern. Oh man, I forgot a block on this one. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, I forgot to put the stairs on that. Not a big deal. But the reason I forgot to do this was because this entire tower right here was built one block towards me off. I don't know how else to say that. It was built incorrectly, so I had to rebuild that entire tower, rebuild the whole roof and everything. So yeah, that's what it looks like. We're going to do the arch that goes right here, just like that. And it's going to look similar to those. And then we've got the doorway and some detail, and that's what we're going to work on next time. But until then, guys, I'll see you all later, and have a great day.